This device here is called a gizmo. This actually threads into the bottom of your skimmer. Again, it has these O-rings on the bottom. The purpose of this is so that it sits in your skimmer like this, and over the winter inevitably water will fill up your skimmer, and when water freezes it expands, and that could crack the housing of the skimmer. So what this does is it actually gives the ice somewhere to crush. So basically what happens is if the water expands into ice, this crushes and it saves your skimmer housing. So I would highly recommend one of these. They're maybe $20 to $30. So get one of these, they last a long time. They're great for your skimmer. The other thing we can do while we're waiting for the pool water level to drain is we need to go around and raise up all the safety cover anchors. This pool gets covered with a mesh winter safety cover, and it attaches to all these anchor points. So we just need to take our little Allen key tool, goes inside these, and we just thread them up. And then the winter cover hooks onto all these, and that's what keeps it in place over the winter. So we need to go around the whole pool deck and do that to all of them. So the water level is just below the opening of the skimmer now, so we can start the winterizing process of the skimmer. So we have our gizmo here. The first thing we need to do is take out the skimmer basket. So we'll take the lid off, take the skimmer basket out, make sure we get the leaves and debris out. So you can see down here we have all this water, and we need to blow this water out. So I'll show you back on the equipment pad where this water goes into the system and how we can blow this out. So like I said before, this pool does not have any main drains, so it just has one pipe coming up and going into the front end of the pump, and that's the skimmer line. So what we're going to do is loosen off these unions to give us access so that we can blow out this pipe. So we're just going to loosen this off here. Then we're going to loosen it off right here on the pump. And this whole section of pipe is actually going to come right out, which makes it super easy. So when we built this pool, we made it with these extra unions to make it easy to winterize. So we'll take this out. So now this pipe here goes right back to the skimmer. So what we need to do is we're going to take our shot back and we're going to blow air out this line, and it's going to push all the water out through the skimmer on the other end. So this is all the water coming out. So Laura's at the other end blowing all the air through the line. So all this water is being blown out from the pipes underground. We want to get all that water out because any water that's left in there could be a potential for freezing. So we're going to blow it out as good as we can. Then we're going to bring the shot back down to this end, and we're going to suck out any water from the skimmer itself. Now that we've got